Every day, we face little moments of confusion or curiosity. Maybe it is a word we cannot understand, a product we cannot name, a bug on a leaf, or even a language barrier while traveling. We search, we guess, we ask. But what if your phone camera could simply tell you what you are looking at? This is where Google Lens becomes more than a tool. It becomes a quiet helper in your everyday life. Today, in Daily Tech series, we'll discuss about the day-to-day usage of Google Lens. Sometimes, students come across important notes in a textbook or on a printed sheet they can't carry. Or maybe they want to save a quote from a library book without typing it all out. With the Google Lens, they can simply point the camera at the page and the text becomes selectable. They can copy it, paste it into a note-taking app, or even have it read aloud. This makes studying more efficient and helps keep their material organized. Let's say a student is stuck on a tricky math problem or a confusing science question. They could waste time going through websites trying to describe it. Instead, with Google Lens, they scan the question and it searches for similar problems, explanations, or step-by-step solutions. It does not just give the answer, it helps them learn how to solve it. You are traveling in another country or just trying to read instructions in a foreign language. The packaging, signs, menus, they are all unfamiliar. Google Lens can translate printed text in real time. You point your camera and the translated words appear right over the original. It helps tourists, immigrants, and anyone facing a language barrier feel more confident and informed. You are in a store and see a product you like, maybe a pair of headphones. But is this the best price? Are there better alternatives? With Google Lens, you scan the item or its barcode and it will show you reviews, prices from other retailers, and similar options. It's a quick way to make informed choices without searching manually. You find a tool in your garage but don't know what it is called. Or you see an interesting kitchen gadget in a friend's home. Google Lens can identify products just by looking at them. Point the camera and it tells you what it is and where to buy or learn more about it. It helps bridge the gap between curiosity and understanding. In rural areas or among home gardeners, identifying a plant or spotting a crop disease can be hard. Google Lens can recognize different plants, leaves, and even some pests. Farmers and gardeners can point their camera, get information, and decide what action to take. It brings a touch of smart technology to agriculture. You see a QR code on a poster, a Wi-Fi label in a cafe, or a product barcode at the store. What does it link to? Google Lens reads this instantly. It can open a URL, join a Wi-Fi network, or show product details with one tap. No need for a separate scanner app. You are exploring a new city and see a statue or building you don't recognize. What's the history behind it? Google Lens can identify landmarks and provide a quick summary, historical facts, or links to read more. It makes sightseeing more educational and immersive. You get a business card, but don't want to type out the details manually. Google Lens scans the card and lets you interact with the individual elements. Tap a phone number to call, an email to send a message, or a website to visit it directly. You can also choose to save a phone number or email to your contacts with just a tap. It is a quick way to extract and use key details without manual typing. Freelancers or field workers often deal with forms, receipts, or reports. Using Google Lens, they can scan a physical document, convert it into digital text, and export it as a PDF or Word file. It is useful for organizing records and reducing paper clutter. Sometimes you see a news headline in a physical newspaper or magazine and want to quickly find out more about it online. With Google Lens, you can scan that headline and it can quickly pull up related articles and information online, so you can dive deeper into the story. You see an interesting book at a store or a friend's house and want to know if it is worth reading. Google Lens lets you scan the cover and brings up reviews, summaries, and purchase links. It is great for casual readers and book lovers alike. Maybe you have taken a handwritten notes or received a handwritten list. Google Lens can convert clear handwriting into digital text, making it easier to store, share, or search. It helps bridge the gap between paper and digital. Out in nature, you might come across a mushroom and wonder if it is safe or what it is called. Google Lens can help identify many common fungi. While it should not replace expert advice, it gives an idea of what you are looking at. Useful for nature walks or foraging with caution. You see someone wearing an outfit you like but don't know where it is from. Google Lens can help you search by style. It shows similar clothing, links to stores, or even where that exact item is sold. Great for fashion inspiration. You are at a museum or a cafe with artwork on the walls. You like a piece, but there is no label. Google Lens can often identify famous paintings or art taste and provide more information. It is like having a personal guide to art. Accessing Google Lens from other Google apps. Google Lens is not limited to the standalone app. You can access it from several Google apps. For example, Google Photos. Open a photo and tap the lens icon to scan text, objects, or landmarks in the photo. Google Chrome. Long press an image and select Search image with Google Lens to get context, identify items, or translate text. Google Search app. Tap the camera icon in the search bar to launch Lens instantly. This makes it easy to use Lens functionality wherever you encounter images or text. Installing Google Lens. If Google Lens is not already on your phone, for Android user, open the Google Play Store, search for Google Lens, tap Install. For iPhone, iOS users, Google Lens is not a standalone app, but it is built into the Google app and Google Photos. Download the Google app or Google Photos from the App Store to access Lens. We use our eyes to understand the world. With the Google Lens, our camera becomes an extension of that understanding. From classrooms to streets, farms to fashion stores, books to nature trails, it quietly empowers us with information when we need it most. Sometimes, the smartest tool is the one that works quietly in the background. And now, it is right in your pocket.